The journey begins at the narrow Moru gate of the Mount Kenya Conservancy. A chilly morning, hikers laced their boots and took their first steps, not just up the mountain, but towards saving the endangered Mountain Bongo.
Today we are here to commence the hike of the Mountain Bongo with a team of local and international participants, where we'll be looking to summit the Mount Kenya through the Lenana Point. And really this is towards the conservation of the Mountain Bongo. The Mountain Bongo is a very unique animal. It's only endemic to Kenya, such that any bongo that you see in zoos across the world came from here, but unfortunately less than 100 remain in the wild in Kenya. And therefore, in partnership with Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy, we are partnering in a breeding and rewilding program that will seek to increase the population of the bongos in the country. So a lot of the loss of the numbers of bongos was mainly due to disease, habitat loss, poaching, snaring, and of course genetic bottlenecks. And therefore, when we partner in this program, a lot of our programs will focus the breeding. We will also look at habitat restoration. We'll be looking at also community programs where we can work with communities as part of the people who are helping us conserve the bongo. And really this hike is the beginning of a fundraising season so that we increase as many partners on the program as possible, so that we can raise funds for this program so that it can be a success and the numbers can go beyond 100.
And this ambitious sacrificial hike is aimed at creating awareness for the Mountain Bongo. The Mountain Bongo is one of Kenya's most unique antelope, only found on Mount Kenya and Aberdares, and their numbers are less than 100 remaining in the wild. And the efforts for its recovery have been spearheaded since 2004 by Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy through breeding and rewilding. And you might wonder, why have we chosen the hike to Peak Lenana as the best opportunity for creating the awareness for the Mountain Bongo? It's because recovery of the Mountain Bongo is extremely tough task. It requires breeding animals, and it requires priming them for wild survival. It's a very, very tough technical journey that we take on these animals. And the other thing that we're also trying to create in all this is that also we want to raise funds that will support the conservation of the Mountain Bongo, because this breeding and rewarding program which Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy is undertaking, it requires financial resources.
Waterbugs appear on the trail, a reminder that this mountain is alive with biodiversity. The second day proves tougher, boots soaked in mud, sweat trickling down, and hikers push forward through the forest trails. Even in struggle, there's beauty. The valleys and newfound friendships form along the way. By the third day, the climb steepens. Lake Lewis and Lake Americana glisten, born from the melting ice and snow. Soon, the mountain reveals its crown, a carpet of white. Here, every step is a victory. The destination is Point Lenana. And now comes the thrill of finally standing at the summit, where the earth meets the sky.
Our third day came in form of jubilation and the thrill of standing at Lenana's Peak, which stands at an altitude of 4,985 meters above the sea level.
This experience was quite challenging. Not exactly what I expected, but very proud that I've done it. Challenged myself for sure. Grateful to be here, to be able to enjoy what we've experienced and seen, and to be here also to help our bongos for Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy.
Lifetime experience. It's my first time I summit at such a high level. I enjoyed it. I suffered, but it was good. We faced 4 seasons in 4 days. Sun, rain, hailstone, stone. It was tough, but it was good. I'll do it again. It's the first time. I'm gonna keep on doing it.
This has been a very, very good experience. Of course, it's challenging physically as well, and I thank God I've been able to make it. Yeah, so I think it's something people should consider doing, because at least it gives you an opportunity to visit Kenya in the wild.
It's been a very tough journey, over 28 kilometers, but we are very happy that we have made it to the Mount Kenya's Lenana Peak. I've never been here myself, but this gives me an opportunity to get to see the beauty of Kenya and get to interact with nature.
Out here, glasses aren't just for style, they're survival. I learned it the hard way. My eyes grew watery and sore after hours on the snow without protection. It is a reminder on Mount Kenya that even the smallest gear like a pair of glasses can make all the difference between comfort and struggle. The descent leads us back to the Mount Kenya Conservancy. Here lives a symbol of resilience, the Mountain Bongo. In the 1990s, the bongos were moved to America for breeding. By 2004, 18 were brought back, but only 12 survived. Today, thanks to conservation, the numbers are close to 100, and soon they'll return to the forest. The Conservancy is also home to Nderitu, a spirited 1.5-year-old rhino. Shujaa the lion, llamas, a playful monkeys, lurking hyenas, and the Egyptian geese. This hike was more than a climb. It was a test of endurance, a celebration of nature, and above all, a step towards securing the future of the Mountain Bongo. From the peaks of the Mount Kenya to the plains of the conservation, every step matters. Gilbert Tono, TV 47 at the Mount Kenya Conservancy.